Hopefully, this one goes well. But I don't know. We shall see what's going on. But I don't know. Are we live? We done? We cool? We sweet? We awesome? We dare? I don't know. Hello there, ladies and gents. My name is Eric, known as Penguin, and I am doing another Q&A or just like a little total chill stream, I guess you could say. And once again, like I say, yeah, I have myself in the background or whatever. So we just see how it goes. Blooky Blue, LOL. Noah, hi, how you doing? Welcome. Bunch of question marks. Noah, hi. Hello, everybody. So yeah, like I said, I mean, I am doing another Q&A. But like I said, I mean, just with the whole background part, it's just, yeah, one of those things where it is what it is. Just so something, give you something other to, something for all of you to look at rather than just this ugly mug here. Oliver, how are you doing? I know I talked to you just a little while ago, but yeah. How are you doing? Blooky Blue, hello. Matthew as well. Yay, Q&A. Oh, sorry. Noah, is this live? Yes, it is actually Noah. Well, the bigger part of me, I guess you could say, is live. And then like the little border is not live. I mean, it's just like the game I played before, but I was actually recording, like bits and pieces of it. But yeah, like I said, that's the reason why, and it's all saved on my computer. I mean, like the whole background area, like or the border that you see around me, it's all saved on my computer. So it's just like little bits and pieces of like the gameplay that I've done before, or gameplays that I've done before. So that's the reason why. And just to give some like a little bit feel. So that's the reason why I was gonna like skip in here and there, different games or the same game. But it all depends on how you want to look at it. Saf, hey Saf, how you doing? Welcome, Saf. How's your day been? I mean, seriously, how's your day been? And yeah, like I said, I mean, this is gonna just be like a live stream Q&A, chill stream. And yes, like I said, I mean, you can probably hear if if I shut up, you're gonna hear me talking in the back, which is weird. I am not used to hearing it because I can hear it in my headphones as well. Seriously, I can hear it in my headphones where, like the gameplay, well, the border gameplay. I don't know how to put it, but like I said, I can hear it, and like I said, I mean, I am using, well, for right now, like I said, games that I've already played that are saved on my computer, and so that's the reason why it's like I said, it's gonna skip back and forth, different games or the same game depending on when I recorded them. I really don't know what's going on, but yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, okay, no, okay, it said Steam was off, 25 minutes ago. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I did end the stream, for Cuphead, and then that's the reason why I am just coming down, doing the Q&A, but like I said, I mean, it took a little bit longer, probably, than what I wanted to, but I really had to do, a couple things, so. That's why it took a little bit longer. I said about 15 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it took a little bit longer. But I'm not sure. I'm sorry if it did. Okay, I'm starting a question. Do you have any pets? Actually, no. Blicky Blue, I don't have any pets. Like I said, and I know that you're pretty new to the stream, but I mean I work a lot, so it's pretty hard for me to keep a pet because, well, if I had a cat, I mean cats are pretty much self-reliable. But any other pet, they require a lot of time, and that's one thing I don't have, unfortunately, when I work. Because, like I said, I mean, sometimes I'll start work early, sometimes I'll get off work late. So it all depends. My days are not what a typical work day, or what people think will be a particular work day. And so that's hard for me to keep a pet because, yeah, pets require a lot of attention. Well, like I said, of course, cats. I mean, they're pretty much self-reliable in that retrospect. But yeah, definitely, like I said, I mean, it's just weird. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I would like to have a pet, but no, I actually don't have a pet. A pet. I don't have a pet. I have plants, but not a pet. Plants. Pet plants. Yeah, I have pet plants. Okay, hold on really quickly here. Okay. Okay, my day was fine. Okay, just hanging out with my dog and my cat. Oh, cute! That is awesome, Saf. But yeah, like I said, today it went by really quick for me today. Like I said, there was a lot of things that came up yesterday. Actually, yesterday evening. Actually, after the little penguin and I did our live stream, there's a lot of things that did come up, like almost right after that. So yeah, my day right now is just one of those days where it's going like really fast. I mean, seriously, it's going really fast, and um, yeah, I really don't know how to say it. But yeah, definitely, it's just one of those days. It's seriously it's one of those days. No, okay. Yes, I. No, last stream was Cuphead. I was last. Nice. And then Blooky Blue. Okay, what your favorite word? Fuzzle puddle or Kablooky Blue? Actually, Blooky Blue. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite word is. I kind of like Fuzzle puddle. I mean, seriously, it's just because it's like totally random. Fuzzle puddle. Because you can use it in like if you want to say like the F word or whatever, I guess you could say. You could say, "Oh, come on, you fuzzle buttled mother butcher," or just, "Oh, this day has just been fuzzle buttled." It's just one of those. It's just really one of those words where it's just like, what? It all depends on how you say them. And Kabuki Blue. Once again, it's just one of those words like, "Oh man, come on!" I was like, "Oh, that is so totally Kabuki Blue." Or how should I say this? That level was totally Kabuki Blue. We'll do it totally best as that next time. Fuzzle bottled. It's like, come on, you fuzzle bottled game, you. So to me, I really don't have a preference of which one I like. I know I'm pretty sure a lot of people will actually say what they like better, but for me, no, I don't have a favorite word. Hey Lily, how you doing? Thank you for joining back in. Welcome. Okay, no, have you played FNAF? No, I have not. I seriously have not played any of the FNAF. I really do want to. I know there's a new one that came up on Steam. What was it, FNAF? Like where you could play a creator or something like that? I can't remember. But no, like I said, I mean, I've been wanting to play FNAF. I know Saf has asked me if I played FNAF and if I will play FNAF. And I really do want to play Joy of Creation. And I wanted to like a while back, but unfortunately, it was just not downloading for me. So maybe I'll try that again and try the new FNAF that just came out. So, but like I said, I mean, once again, like I said, we shall see. I really do want to play FNAF though. Saf, okay, I have. Okay, Lily, did you win the game? No, Lily, I have. Well, which game are you talking about actually? Because I played a lot of games, unfortunately. Hey, Crazy Bones, how you doing? Hello, welcome back. How you doing, Crazy Bones? Okay, Lily, beat the boss. No, I haven't. Well, Cuphead, no, I haven't beat any of the bosses on World 2. They are just. Well, okay, I'm going down to the comments, but what you said, mega oof. I mean, seriously, the bosses on Cuphead on World 2 are just mega oof. And once again, like I said, I mean, I am going to really try to do regular. But the way they are, I might have to do simple just to for the greater good of the game and progressing. But I don't want to. Because I really do want to finish on regular or the hardest levels first. Or try to. But if I have to go to like the simple, medium, easy, just for like once again, for the sake of the progressing, I probably will have to go simple on Cuphead. But so far, yeah, I'm gonna keep playing regular until I really get frustrated, which is pretty soon. I am thinking. Okay, UNC, Noah. Lily, okay, but leave your content. Hey, thank you, Lily. I mean, seriously, yeah, thank you. I mean, I seriously do appreciate that. And yeah, like I said, I mean, I just talk a lot. I mean, especially when I'm playing games. Most of the time, I'm totally oblivious to what the chat's saying. When I'm playing games, I just do the commentary and then play the games. And um, the funny part about doing live streaming or doing this, actually, like streaming or recording video games is the funny thing and the worst. I don't know if you would say this is the worst thing, but doing all of this, playing video games, doing commentary with the gameplay, is that when I watch other people play video games, because yes, I do have people that I watch when they stream, depending on what, well, yeah, I shouldn't say depending on what game they are, what they're playing, but depending if I have time to watch them. But there are a lot of people that I do watch on either here on YouTube or on Twitch, do live streaming. And the bad thing about it is, ever since I started doing, my own recordings and live streaming, is that when I watch people play video games, I do my own commentary in my head. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can so see myself playing this game. Or, even if it's a game that I played before, it's just, coming up with different commentary for a certain part that they're in. And I'll actually put in quotation marks, like, just a quick little, like, like, oh, so and so, blah 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 blah, and all that other stuff. And then when they read it, they laugh. They're like, yeah, yeah, or stuff like that. And that's one of the things about doing recordings and doing live stream, is that most of the time when you're watching other people's gameplays, even if it's a game you've never played, you just like come up with your own commentary in your head, and then you like put jokes in, or you would say, or you once again, like put in the comments what you would say, and they read it and they laugh, and I'm like, yeah, that's bad. I mean, seriously, it can be funny, but it's like, wow. And sometimes even in real life, when things do happen when you're walking around the store or whatever, and if you've been doing this for a while, you just like make your own commentary up. And sometimes, the little penguins all, my daughter, of course, she's like, are you okay, Dad? I was like, when am I okay? And, yeah, that's how we are. I mean, seriously, that's how her and I are. It's just that we go back and forth. Sometimes she'll act like the parent, while I'll acting like the little kid. Sometimes, of course, well, she'll act like the little kid and, be the parent. And the thing is that when we do that, there are some times that we get like weird looks. Like yesterday, to take for instance, yesterday when we did the reading of Green Eggs and Ham, there were some people actually looking at us like, I mean, of course you can see them because they're on either side, but there are some people like looking at us and they just like walk by really quickly. But as far as that goes, her and I have always been that way. I mean, seriously, her and I have always been that way. We really don't care what people think. For the simple reason is that we love just being ourselves. We love laughing. We just love having fun. And the bad thing about that, well, it's not a bad thing. The sad thing about that is that a lot of people don't do that anymore. I mean, seriously, a lot of people don't have that much fun. They don't realize how much they need that randomness in their life. And yeah, it's sad, but, everybody wants to be, like the, how should I say this? A lot of people want to be what society thinks they should be. But yeah, her and I, we don't care. I mean, we have like total bunch of fun. We really do. Okay, Crazy Bones. Okay, Ultimate Custom Night. Is the FNAF you're looking for? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Ultimate Custom Night is the, yeah, definitely. That's the one I want to try as well. So far, I think it's free to play on Steam. So yeah, and I'll have to probably download that. Another game I gotta play. But that's totally fine. I mean, seriously. Okay, Blicky Blue. Okay, I know a good horror game. It's called Similarca. Okay, it's totally Kabuki Blue. Yeah, definitely Blicky Blue. I remember you mentioning that as well, and I do have it written down. I mean, seriously, I do have that written down. I'll have to take a look at that. I really will have to. Okay, no, okay, I played FNAF 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, SL 6. Not play NF. Okay, I will play it soon. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I mean, I did see that. I mean, seriously, I did see that, and yeah, it's one of those games like I really do have to download because, like I said, right now it's free to play, which is one of the bestest games ever. Free to play games, um, are great. They're not okay. So okay, I'll read the comments and I'll go into the whole spiel on that part. Okay, Blicky Blue, will you play Undertale? I want to. I mean, seriously, I want to, and that's another game that, yeah, I've been looking into. But once again, I have so many games right now that I have downloaded that I haven't even opened up or touched. It's bad. It's bad. But like I said, I mean, I was talking to the little penguin, and I told her that as well. Like I was like, oh my goodness, I was like, I have so many games I haven't played. I have so many suggestions which I want to play that I heard of. I was like, but with the games I have downloaded right now that I purchased that I haven't even touched, with the games I haven't even finished, I told her I was like, I have a feeling that I'll be doing. There's a lot of games that I'll be going in that I have set and will keep me going until excuse me, a year from now. I mean, that's how many games I have downloaded. Many other games that I have not finished. And that's just yeah, that's one of the things about when you stream games. That sometimes you play games and they get like so amazing that you want to keep going and you want to beat them, but you don't realize how long they take, and you're not expecting that long. Like Okami, for instance, right now. I didn't think that game would take this long, and then when I got to the last part, when I streamed the last time, I was so happy that I was like, yes, it's done. Yes, it's done. Maybe there'll be some DLC. Nope. Seriously, that's just how gaming goes, and there are many times that you really do want to finish games, but for me, I mean, like I said, I mean, there are certain games that yes, I'll play over and over. Well, day after day after day after day. But there are games that yes, I do stream for like 2 3 hours, and I'm like, well, I'm not really getting anywhere. So yeah, I'll give it a break and stream later on. But I forget. I never played them like either again. Okay, no, okay, why not SL? Which is SL? Okay, Seth, okay, it would be cool if I did gaming on my channel, but I think it would be boring. Like FNAF, sometimes I really can't beat a night, and it would be boring to make them. No, differently, Saf, seriously, if you do gaming on your channel, Saf, I would totally watch them. And like I said, I mean, look at me. I mean, seriously, Saf, look at me. There are many games that I played that I cannot beat, like Cuphead. And it all depends on your commentary as well and how you present yourself. I mean, I'm not saying you like, do gaming and, try to be upbeat with them. It really is something that you have to do. I mean, you really do have to love gaming to be doing this. If you're going to if you're going to be doing gaming streams. Because, like I said, for me, I don't care about numbers. I seriously don't care about numbers. I really don't care how many Penguin family members I have. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, seriously, don't get me wrong. Don't take that out of context, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I mean, seriously, I really do highly appreciate it. But for me, yeah, when I first started out, that's the thing. It's like when I reached like 10, like I said, I hate using this word, but in the context I'm using that as, it makes sense. But when I first started out, I figured I would have like 7 subs. I mean, and I knew who they were. They're gonna be my relatives and really, really close friends. When I reached 10, I'm like, wow, that's two. That's three more than what I figured out. And then that was when I was recording, and then when I started doing live streaming, it went up more. It really did go up more, and I'm like, wow, you know what? That's awesome. And then, like I said, after a while, I'm like, yes, that's pretty cool. Like, oh my goodness, I got like, like 5 more, or so and so. But the more I thought about it, I started this channel because I love gaming. I mean, seriously, I love gaming. I didn't think it would get this far. I mean, seriously, I didn't think it would get this far. And the more I started doing it more and more and more, the more I really did enjoy doing live streaming for all of you and playing games, having fun, laughing with all of you. And yes, there are some games that get totally emotional. And there are some things that do pop up that do really do get me emotional as well. But I don't mind that. I seriously don't mind that because it really does show all of you that, yes, I am just a normal person. I mean, I am just a normal person who, in real life, sometimes there are things that do come up and I don't get emotional. It's hard for me to cry. I mean, seriously, it really is hard for me to cry. It's just really hard for me to get just that hurt feeling anymore. But then on some of the games that I played, and then when all of you have told me a lot of things, that you're going through, or how much I've made a difference in your life, made you laugh when you really needed it. To me, that's just like, it's a different type of feeling. It really is a different type of feeling. And there are a couple that I've watched before I started doing all this. And when I saw them, like doing reactions, or the reactions to different games, different part of the games, when they got emotional, I'm like, yeah, I could see myself getting emotional, but not that bad. It's like over dramatic. But then when I started doing this, I could see, yeah, how much it changes you. It really does change you. Where you can say, yeah, I'll never do this, I'll never be like this way. But eventually, and there's just like certain things that do come up that, yeah, it's tough. And never ever did I think that, yeah, I would cry in public, because I never cry in public. And for me to cry here on live stream for the whole world to see, for me, that was like this huge leap out of my comfort zone. I mean, seriously. And like I said, it's different. It really is different, and you can tell the people who enjoy doing this, the people who enjoy gaming, who enjoy doing commentary, and just having fun, and enjoying all of you, all your company, compared to those who are, I really do hate to say this, and please, please don't, don't downgrade me. Don't downgrade me for saying this, but you can actually tell who's actually just doing it for the glory of it all, and for me, I mean, doing live streaming, it's fun. I do it for the fun of it. I do it for the love of gaming. And that's one of the reasons why, like I say, I really don't, numbers are numbers. I mean, yeah, seeing your numbers go up, that's cool and great. But just being able to be here with all of you, like right now, talking to all of you, answering your comments as quickly as I can. I know, I'm sorry that sometimes, yeah, I don't get to comments as quickly as I used to. Um, and I'm pretty sure that once I start doing this and more people start commenting, it's going to be a little bit harder for me to actually, get to your comments. Which I really do apologize right now because, like I said, I mean, it's just, when you're playing games, sometimes you're so concentrated on the game that it's hard to keep with comments because you're concentrating on the game. You want to beat the game. And you're doing commentary. So you're concentrating on the game, doing commentary, having fun, laughing, Um, and basically you're multitasking. You know what's going on in front of you, what you hear, and yeah, like I said, there's a lot of horror games that I do love. That sometimes I'll hear like a dog bark. I'm like, is that outside? You know, you actually sometimes you'll see me like, put either side of my headphones up. Because there are some games that I've played that where it doesn't sound like it's in the game. It sounds like it's like outside, like outside my window or in my hallway. Yeah, my window's over here, my hallway's over here. But yeah, like I said, it's just one of those things where sometimes when you play video games, and if they do the sound perfectly and just epically, and I will, when I play games, I do, say like, yeah, I do critique games. Like say, I love this game, I love this game. This game is okay. They could have done a little bit better, better part of doing this. Um, so yeah, like I said, I mean, and the okay, so for all right, hold on really quickly here. Crazy Bone Wise, Devin, hey brother, how's it going, Devin? How are you doing? Psycho, hey, welcome back, Psycho. What's up? Just talking and sorry for getting to your comments a bit late. Look at okay, because Minecraft has 4 endings. Yeah, I remember you saying that on the last one. That's one of the games I really do have to check out. Only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Trust me, there's a lot of fear that I have gone through, that I have witnessed, and it's just not physical fear. I mean, yeah. Okay, Blicky Blue. Okay, will you play DDLC or Simulacra? They're both scary games. I really don't know. Like I said, I really don't know. But once again, like I said, I mean, I do love horror games. I seriously do love horror games. But unfortunately, I've been lacking in horror games. I mean, seriously, I'm sorry, everybody. I have been lacking in horror games, and the thing that, like I said, I love about doing horror games is that depending on how they're made, and yes, like I said, I mean, my headphones are not the greatest. I mean, seriously, they're just like the next step up from like earbuds. But seriously, I mean, these headphones have done an excellent job for me. I mean, seriously, they have done an excellent job. Of course, they're kind of falling apart, but it doesn't matter. But the thing about wearing headphones, I know that I said this a lot, but the thing about wearing headphones is that depending on how the game is made, and I really do have my headphones up loud when I play games. I mean, my volume's in between like 75, 80, which I know is not a good thing. Seriously, that is not don't twitch your headphones that loud. But I mean, seriously, I do keep my headphones up loud, and so when I play horror games, like bending in the ink machine, I mean, when you move the camera, you could hear the sounds and everything moving like with the camera. And then they're like on Unforgiven. I mean, seriously, when I was playing Unforgiven, you could hear like the voices or the whispers. But then when you get closer to like the trees that were the people that were whispering, you could actually, and it depends if you're facing it, you could hear it getting closer. Or if it was on the right side or left side, you could actually hear where they were. And if you actually move closer, you could actually hear it like getting closer. I mean, seriously, you could hear it getting closer than if you were like right there looking at them. You could hear it like it was like right in front of you or right behind you. If you went around, you didn't know it, but you were close, and it sounded like it was like right behind you. And that's what I like about like I said, wearing headphones with horror games. And again, that's the reason why sometimes you'll when I play horror games, I'm like, or depending on where the sound's coming, because there are sometimes it sounds like it's coming from my apartment, and then when I pull my like when I pull either side up and listen, you can't hear it anymore, so you know it's in the game. But that's one of the that's one of the things that sometimes creeps me out. And yes, you'll see me like when I play horror games, I'm like, just get that like shock in my back. which is rare for me to get. I mean, even with horror movies, not horror games, horror movies. I love horror movies. Seriously, I do love horror movies. I love foreign horror movies. I do love horror movies. But the thing about the distinction between horror movies and horror games is that with horror movies, or even if you're watching someone play a horror game, the sounds. Well, of course, if you're wearing headphones and the person who's playing the game, they have the volume, matched pretty good. Um, the thing with watching horror movies or watching, someone stream a horror game is that the sounds are away from you. I mean, seriously, they're away from you unless you wear headphones while, watching them. And once again, depending on how their sound is, the sounds are away from you. So, yeah, there are jump scares where, like, okay, yeah, like, you kind of jump, like, that's okay. But when you play horror games with headphones on, it really is different because the sounds are right there in your head. Well, not in your head, but right there by your ear, and you hear them, and that's one of the reasons why I jump and like close my eyes sometimes, which is weird because, like I said, I don't even do that with horror movies. Something's like something's coming up, and then oh, you know, crap, yeah, that was there. But with horror games, when you're playing them, you're moving and then you're watching the screen, and then all of a sudden, that's it. That's it. You're watching the screen. And you're so focused on the game that your tunnel vision, that you can't see anything in your peripherals. It's all black. It's all dark. And then when someone pops, it's like, God, dear God, come on. Which, like I said, all those reactions are totally 100% genuine. I don't do it because I've never played the game before. Um, so yeah, like I said, that's the reason why I love playing horror games. And that all depends on how they're made. It doesn't matter how the graphics are. I mean, seriously, the graphics will like be totally awesome, epic. But if the sounds aren't there, then it's just like, eh. Yeah, that was a good game, but the sounds could have used work. Um, but if even like with an 8-bit game, if there's just like these little quick little jump scares and that totally throw you off, um, that is different. That seriously is different, and that's what I love about horror games. Especially if they're made right, the sounds are made right. They can be, wow, amazing. And yeah, like I said, okay, sorry for not reading your comments as well. Really quickly. Okay, okay, well, you play, let's see, macro, okay, and both, oh, I read that. Noah Kaufman, do you have fan mail? Um, as far as fan mail goes, I do have, fan email, and I've also actually had, I have had, fan art, sent to me via email. And Saf, I know I'm gonna put you on, Saf, I'm gonna put you on the, out there. I hope you don't mind Saf. But Saf and I almost said his name, but when he sent me the fan art, he didn't want to be mentioned, so yeah, I'm gonna call myself. But Sapphire Fox, she has sent me fan art through via email. She has also made me fan videos. Which Saf, to this day, you know how much I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. On take For you taking the time to do that for me. Seriously. Um, but yeah. Um, Noah, like I said, Saf has actually made me a video, well, several videos, and also, well, fan, videos, and also fan art that she's made me, that she's drawn and sent me via email. Then when I get the notification on my phone, I'll, show it as good as I can here, during live streaming, even during gameplay. And then, I'll post it up on my Twitter account. So any of the fan art that I do get, I will post it up on social media, Facebook, Twitter. But I really do appreciate it. I mean, seriously, Saf, I always love your art. Seriously, I always love your art. And once again, Saf, I cannot thank you enough for all that. I seriously cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much for just being your totally awesome epicness. I really do appreciate it. I seriously do. Looky Blue, okay, can rack on You Shall Not Pass remix. Um, Looky Blue, the thing about when I do reaction videos, the thing about them is that I really, if I'm gonna do a reaction video, the thing is that I don't like watching the video. You know, or if I'm gonna do a reaction video, I don't want to watch it until I actually watch it for the first time. If I watch it, before, and then someone asks me, "Can you do, a reaction video to it?" It seems like it's more of a like it's expected for me to react to how I would. Um, But if you were to ask me, like way before, like, hey, could you do a reaction video to this, watching it, and then send me the link, then yeah, I mean, I'll wait a while, and then, like I said, just do a plain out first time watching reaction video. But if I were to do a reaction video to it now, it really won't have that same effect. I mean, seriously, it really won't have that same effect because to me, like I said, oh, excuse me, it just seems like I will be like forcing myself to react how you would think I would be. Watching like a second, third time. But yeah, I mean seriously, that video was kind of actually funny. I found it funny. Hold on. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's just one of those things where, yeah, if you want to do, if you would like to have me do a reaction video, and once again, please, please be advised if you want me to do a reaction video to your gameplays or a certain type of video, it will take me a while to do. Um, but yeah, like I said, I mean, if you were to tell me that, before when you first sent it, the link to me, it's like, could you do a reaction video to it? Then yeah, I would definitely have done, like waited a while, done a reaction video to it. But right now, I just don't feel like I would have the same reaction to it. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's great, and just like, eh, and just like forcing it, which I don't want. So that's not me. That seriously is not me. Fox in the back, hey, Fox in the back, how you doing? People were attacking me over my age on Amino. Okay, Blicky Blue sad. Okay, Amino too. What is Amino anyway? Fox in the back, okay. Devin, okay, see you next time. Hey, yo, Devin Lovely, brother. We'll see you next time. Thank you for joining in. Okay, no more. Hey, do you have, oh, okay. Okay, mail, he'll see it. Yes, mail. But no, I really don't have, like an actual mail that people can send me fan art or fan stuff. Which the little penguin has told me that I should do. Or get that started. But, like I said, I am such a small time person that I don't know. I mean, truthfully, I don't know. It would be awesome. I mean, seriously, it would be awesome. To receive like fan stuff. I mean, but like I said, for me and being a small time person, I never really thought about that. And the little penguin has told me that maybe I should start thinking about that. I'm like, well, why? I'm just no one. I'm just like this puny little dude. And then it's just like it will be totally awesome to do like a stream or a video. I mean, seriously, of just seeing what you guys send me. As far like as fan art goes, which I would really, really. I mean, seriously, any fan art. I really do appreciate that. Even if it's like you do, like draw it on a piece of paper, take a picture of it, send it to my email. I really do appreciate it. And ask Saf. I mean, seriously, ask Saf for the Red Fox. I mean, I seriously do appreciate all fan mail. Gabe, once again, too, as well. He did a video for me one time as well. And I was going to do a reaction video to it. But the thing is that it was kind of late, when he did post it up. So if you can understand, yeah, it wasn't. I loved it. I mean, seriously, I did love it, and just what he said in the video. You know, he was really heartfelt about that. He, he told me that he was sorry he hasn't been to my streams, that he misses, that he missed my streams, that he agrees with Sapphire F Fox that I am one of the greatest, one of the good YouTubers out there. But when he told me that in the stream, it was when I hear people tell me that, I mean seriously, even if it's during like now in chat or email, like I said, doing a live stream gameplay, and then hearing all of you, people tell me um, how much of an impact I made on their lives, which I never thought possible. Once again, Sapphire F Fox has told me that as well during the live stream, and yes, she saw me cry during that stream, which she see me cry on a lot of streams. Um, okay, really quickly here. Okay, Blicky Blue male. Okay, he'll see it. Um, okay, Noah. Okay, yes, male. Okay, Blicky Blue. Hope I could edit sounds so I could do fan anim and a make. That would be totally awesome. I mean, seriously, Blicky Blue, if you were to do that, and you were, if you even if you were to post it on your channel, and then just like comment on any of the videos I have, and tell me like, hey, I did this for you. Um, could you do a reaction, or just let me know that I did this for you. I would definitely, like I said, I won't watch it until I get home. I mean, seriously, if I were to get it like at work, I won't watch it until I get home, and then I'll get everything set up where I can record the reaction to it. I mean, that would be totally awesome, though. I've never had anybody. Well, no, Saf did do. She did a drawing with me for and with music to it. The thing is that I really do wish that I could have done a reaction video to that, which I was stupid not to. Because she did the video and I got it at work, well, of course, I was taking my lunch and I saw that, Sapphire Red Fox, put, added a video, so I, saw it. I'm like, oh. I was like, I'll watch it when I get home. And unfortunately, I should have done a reaction video to it right then and there, but unfortunately, I didn't. I got home and watched it, and that was like the most awesome, epic thing that I have ever had done before for me in my life. Um, because it was just so heartfelt, and for me to have someone put that effort into doing a video for me, drawing something for me, adding music to it. I yeah, I shed some tears, and unfortunately, like I said, I didn't do a reaction video to it, which I should have done. Um, but I really did appreciate it, and I told her right away too. Like Saf, thank you. I really do appreciate that. And actually, it's on um, on my channel and also on hers. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it was like totally awesome, epic, and yeah, I mean, Sapphire Fox, like I said, she's been with me, um, on the channel. She's been a Penguin family. She's been part of the Penguin family for a while, and I really do appreciate her. And that's one of the reasons why she is a mod. Is because, like I said, she's been with me for a long time, and she's always had that positive energy, even through it all. Um, and it really does amaze me, even now. It seriously does amaze me, even now. Um, just hearing from different people from all over the world, um, how much of an impact I've made on their lives. Just for being there, for laughing, and even when they're feeling down, and they come to my channel, and here I am, this weird random dude. You know, just being myself, that's the thing is that I never thought that. I never thought that I would make an impact on someone's life or a lot of people's lives. Because I don't know how to explain this. I really don't know how to explain this. When I first started this channel, I seriously didn't think anything of it. I really didn't think that I would get to where I am right now. And yes, and a year and 4 months, that's a long time for me. But in retrospect of seeing as how many people have been on, it's not nothing. It's nothing. Um, but then, yeah, just hearing from, like I said, just different people from all over the world tell you, how much you've made them laugh when they needed it, and having them tell you, like, their parents support you, they're happy that, this person got on your channel because they've seen a positive impact and they've seen a positive change in them. That's just like, it's different. Just to hear that positivity back. And not expecting any of that. I mean, seriously, not expecting to have that support from a lot of people. Uh, yeah, it's different. It really is different. But like I said, I mean, yeah, I am not doing this. Like I said, I am not doing this for the numbers. I am not doing this for the glory of it all, and I do this because I love gaming and I love having fun. I love laughing. I really do. And like I said, just to have that positive feedback from, the Penguin family, their family, it really does make make you wonder why, or oh god, how should I put this? It really does make you appreciate what you're doing. Um, and yeah, just knowing that, being there for being here for all of you. Um, and like I said, just having fun, laughing with all of you, and reading your comments. I know like I said, I really do am sorry. I really am sorry if I can't get to your comments right away. Especially when I really do am playing games or doing this, just talking. I do talk quite a bit, unfortunately, and I do really try to get to your comments as quickly as I can. But there are sometimes that, yeah, I really do apologize. I seriously do apologize. Okay, these are jokes. Your boy is back. Hey, Taser brother, how's it going? Welcome back. Okay, no, I can give you small V, how you said you it. Okay, I'm dead inside. Okay, no, once again, okay, so when I was looking, I solo, when he was looking at stems, okay, you're a good YouTube guy. Hey, thank you, no, seriously, thank you, I really do appreciate that. Seriously, I do. Yeah, like I said, just hearing stuff like that, um, it really is a different feeling. It really is a different feeling because yeah, when you hear it from like personal friends, that you know forever, and family members, it's different because it seems like it's expected of them, But when you hear it from like all of you, it's different because yeah, we've never met in person. We don't know each other personally, and it really does make it much more personal when you hear it from strangers because they mean it heartfelt. You you do know they mean it. They're not just saying it, because that's what it's expected of them. I mean, seriously, Noah, thank you so much for saying that. Blooky Blue. Okay, one day I find someone will edit sounds for my fan animix. Okay, I like the vid. Hey, thank you, Blooky Blue. But yeah, definitely, it's yeah, that would be totally awesome. It's seriously, I would seriously, that would be totally awesome. Okay, I'm sorry, Blooky Blue. Okay, what time is it? Your country? Okay, me it's 3 a.m. Right now it's actually 5:21 p.m. here. So in a way, it's still kind of early for me. And Noah's actually on the West Coast, so he's an hour behind me right now. But yeah, right now I am an hour actually ahead of Noah right now. So right now it's where I'm at. It's 5:24. Blicky Blue. Okay. Okay. DRB. Okay. Be right back. No problem. But yeah, like I said, everybody. Doing this. It's fun. It really is fun because I know I said it. Well, I mean, I said it in past streams. Um, for me, basically my day. Well, before I started YouTube or streaming on Twitch or whatever, my days were basically go to work, come home. That was it. Uh, and then yeah, when I come home, I'll play video games. But of course, I wasn't streaming, I wasn't recording or anything like that. So it was just like I said, just basically go to work, come home, and that was it. Play video games. It's 7:24 p.m. And for Saf, it's actually 7 p.m. Because I know she's out. Yeah, she's east of me, which is different time zones, and I know she's 2 hours away from me. But of course, with winter time, well, actually, it still be 2 hours. But yeah, when I first started this channel, like I said, that's basically all I did. Go home, well, go to work, come home. That was it. Eat, watch movies or whatever. Um, and then when I started streaming, it was different because I would go to work and then I would totally be like totally happy and totally excited to be actually be coming home and actually streaming. And being here with all of you and laughing and just enjoying, I guess we could say, what I was missing. And yes, like I said, I am of age. Yes, I know. I'm old. But I am of age to like go to pubs, go to clubs, or wherever. And be social that way, but that's really not me. I would rather stay home, play video games, have fun, laugh, or, just get totally rage playing video games by myself. um, but yeah, as when I started streaming and doing, well, recording and doing, live streams, it totally changed my outlook on how it goes because I really did have this, excuse me, and still do have this wanting to come home now where, before all this, I was hesitant to come home. I didn't want to come home because the only thing I came home to was like nothing, just totally quiet, my couch, my TV, and that was it. Just darkness and quietness and all that. And you get used to it. You really do get used to it. But when I started doing recordings at first, it was fun. I mean, seriously, I was like, oh yeah, I can't wait to get home to start recording this game, and I haven't played this game in a while, so yeah, I recorded. And then when I started doing live streaming, that really changed for me because I was excited the whole day. It's like, oh yeah, I can't wait to, I can't wait to do this game and see how well we can do, or see how much we fail at it, but still have fun with it. And then once again, it was like, yeah, I really didn't look at the numbers, like how many views. Like even now, well, yeah, I can read the chat right now pretty quickly because I'm using my tablet, to read the chat. Before that, you can even ask Saf. Seriously, you can ask Saf. It took me a long time to respond. It really did take me a long time to respond because I had to like close, the game I'm playing, um, and then go on and try to find out, where this is at, look at the chat, and then respond, and that took a while. But like a Dota Joe, I didn't think of using my tablet for reading comments because I know there's a lot of people who have like two computer screens, but of course I'm not that rich. That's not I don't have like one computer screen like to read the chat and the other game to play. I mean, my TV is my screen. I mean, seriously, my TV is my screen, my monitor, and that's the only thing I had before. But like I said, I mean, being a Dodido, I didn't think of using my tablet. But yeah, I have my tablet now, and then that's what I'm using to actually read the comments, even while I'm playing a game, full screen. So that way I don't have to, like click out of this, click out of that, go try to figure out this out and all that. So yeah, and it started getting a little bit easier to be able to read the chat. And even Sapphire the Red Fox, once again, like I said, she was so amazed at how quickly I was responding to the chat. Um, and who was it told you that I was using tablet? Was it Ragnus? I think it was Ragnus 7, or was it Sir Philip Skippin? Anyway, one of them told her that I was actually using the tablet, and she got like really happy because I was responding a lot quicker. Well, I was actually playing the game because I'm, playing the game, glance down and see where it all looked, or seeing where the chat was, and then of course, like I said, I have to go back, scroll on, and sometimes, yeah, you'll see my finger or whatever, or my hand move up or down, to read chat, but. Yeah, like I said, it took a while. I mean, it took a long time to read chat. When I first started doing live streaming, it was horrible. But that just goes to show that, yes, everybody starts at the bottom. Everybody starts somewhere. And then may not be the best. You may not have the best equipment. You may not, or you may not think you have the best equipment or anything like that. But once again, it's all on how you present yourself, how you play the games. And yes, like I said, I really do hate to say this. I seriously do hate to say this because I don't want to make myself look like, oh yeah, I'm better than everybody. Which, no, I am not. I'm horrible. Um, but there's a lot of people who go into this with, even with the best stuff, you know, wanting to make it big right away. And there are some that, yes, do it, right away. And which I'm totally happy for them. I mean, seriously, I know several people who are like that. I mean, seriously, they've started out. I've been there when they first started out their channel, when they first started streaming, and it's great. I mean, seriously, it is great, and I am totally happy for them on how how they're progressing, that their channel is going great. Well, not on basically on here on YouTube. Well, yeah, here on YouTube and as well as on Twitch. Um, but just being able to see the progression that they have done when I first started watching them, and then from then until now, I am really happy for them. I mean, seriously, I am really happy for them. Um, I mean, seriously, and yeah, I do try to catch their channels when I can, but unfortunately for that part, once again, there's a lot of people that I watch, so it's like, do I want to watch, do I watch, this person, do I want to watch this person, do I watch, and yes, there's sometimes that I'll actually have like a bunch of, tabs up, and I'll be actually, like watching everybody, going back and forth, commenting in chat, go back to someone and watch them, watch them, watch them, watch them. Um, and then yes, I'll get on Twitter, like, hey, watch this person, they're playing this game, this game. Why? Because I don't mind. Seriously, I really do not mind, you know, helping them progress in their live streams, in their channel, their whatever their goals are in life. I mean, seriously, I really do not mind that, helping them out. And even now, like say, yeah, I am no. I mean, seriously, I am just like this little peon down at the bottom, still, which is fine. I mean, seriously, it's fine. But like I said, I mean, I really do try to help people as much as I can. If they're doing a live stream and I do catch them, if I'm not asleep, or playing the other games, my own, well, like World of Tanks, World of Warships. Yeah, like I said, I mean, sometimes I'll get on their channel, I'll watch them, and then I'll copy the link, get on Twitter and just say like, hey, watch this person, they're playing this game, and then I'll post it on my Twitter. Then I'll go back to their channel. And it's like, hey, sorry, I'm not chatting much, I'm lurking, but I did share this on that. Um, but no, seriously, like I said, I don't mind that. I mean, seriously, I really do not mind that, and unfortunately, there's a lot of people as well who get like just like get so mad when people do that. Like, I don't like people who are, self promoting on my channel. They're so unprofessional. That's so uncool. No. Telling people that they can't self promote on your channel when they're supporting you, that is unprofessional. Not giving back that common courtesy when they are the ones who are like advertising for you, helping you out, saying that you're, like, hey, come watch this person, come watch this person. And then when they say, like, hey, I'm live streaming, or, I'll be live streaming, here in a bit, it'll be cool if you come watch. And then them coming back, it's like, oh, that's totally unprofessional for people who do that. No, seriously, that's not me. I seriously, that's not me. Because, like I said, I don't mind if you guys self promote. I mean, seriously, I don't mind if you guys self promote. But please just don't overdo it. I mean, seriously, please just don't overdo it. Like every other sentences or every other, sentence you were, hey, come sub, hey, come sub, hey, come sub, hey, come sub. I would like to if you could sub, have you subbed yet? And so on. It's just like, really? That is not what this channel is about. This channel is about having fun and gaming. I don't mind if you like say, hey, I'm streaming this game. Can you come watch? Um, but if you constantly do it, yes, and that's when I'm like, hey, you know what? That's enough. Just calm down. But if it's like constant, then yeah, I haven't blocked. Well, I can't say I haven't blocked. I blocked one person so far, and Saf knows why I blocked this person. Unfortunately, once again, um, that's the reason. Like I said, that's one of the reasons why I made Saf a monitor because she has been with me like for a while. She knows my channel. She knows what I like, what I don't like, what kind of gets me upset. And yeah, I mean, seriously, she's pretty cool. I mean, seriously, she is an awesome person. I mean, seriously, she is just like the bestest person ever. And the little penguin and I have actually talked about it of making her mod for a long time. Seriously. And the little penguin, well, my daughter, I called her little penguin. Um, her and I talk a lot about, what we should do for this. What should we do? How can we improve this? Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do that. And she basically is like my little mini manager. And she said that, we talk about that on streams, like, oh yeah, it's my manager and blah, blah, blah. And then, she'll joke around like, you're not supposed to be talking at this time, and stuff like that, which is how we are. But like I said, that's one of the reasons why Sapphire Fox is one of my monitors. This is because she's been with me for a long time. and she knows kind of, what I consider good, what I consider okay, which I consider no. um, but that's one of the things I do ask is that you all respect, that part. And yes, there are sometimes that yes, some things can get online. And yes, I will say like, hey guys, come on, calm down, don't bring that here. Um, but yeah, like I said, I mean, that's one of the reasons why. Like I said, Sapphire Fox is my mod, my only mod so far. And of course, yeah, my daughter will be another mod, but she's not really on. So, but in a way, she's like a mod no matter what. But yeah, Sapphire Fox, like I said, I mean, she has earned her place in my channel. As far as she really has earned that spot, she has earned it to be a mod. And I know a lot of people said, "Hey, can you make me mod? Can you make me mod? Can you make me mod?" I'm like, you've only been with me for a while, and I really don't want to give you all that power, and it really does take a lot to be a mod, you know, and but like I said, I mean, Sapphire Fox, once again, is just one of, uh, and all of you are great. I mean, seriously, don't get me wrong, all of you are great. Sapphire Fox has been with me, like I said, for a long time, and she's earned her spot. I'm not saying that all of you haven't earned your spot as well. I mean, all of you are here. I really do appreciate all of you. And but like I said, I mean, Sapphire Fox, it's been an honor to know you this long, and it has been a great privilege to having you here. I mean, seriously, it really has been an honor having you here as long as you have, and I really do appreciate that. Lover Lachlan actually asked about you on World of Tanks when I was playing when he was on like a few weeks ago. Um, and of course, Trig also, I mean that's one thing about it is that there's so many people that have been, off and on. Sapphire Fox, once again, like I said, I mean she's been with me for like it seems like forever. um, but yeah, definitely everybody, like I said, I mean, I really do appreciate all of you here. I really do appreciate you, liking the videos or liking the live streams when they come in, and just having this positive energy with with the gameplays, with the channel, with everything. I mean, seriously, that's what, like I said, that's what makes this channel and this Penguin family so great and so awesome, epic that I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop doing these. But yes, I mean, please, once again, there's gonna be times when yes, there's gonna be sometimes when I'll take like day or a week off. Um, but things do come up in life. I mean, seriously, things do come up in life, and there are sometimes that yes, I cannot always stream, which I really don't want to. I mean, seriously, it would be totally awesome, epic if I could, like stream the whole day. But the way things go, not yet. Okay, hold on. I am really lacking here, so please hold on just a bit. Okay, I'm back. Okay, Looky Blue. Okay, I know something that will make you laugh or not. My life is sometimes puzzle bottle. My life is sometimes puzzle bottle kabuki blue. All in one crammed in. Sam, okay, it took a while. Okay, I would literally watch him close. His games then took then look at YouTube. I'm glad he uses his tablet now. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it took me a long time to read comments, and yeah, even now, like I said, I mean, I know they're coming in, but like I said, I mean, I talk a lot, so I don't read them right away. So I apologize about that part. But oh my god, okay, I have an amazing idea, because I can make a Phantomatic. Okay, I will make an animation meme. That would be awesome! Seriously! Blue, that would be... Let me know when you do, and where to find it. I mean, that would be totally awesome. Because no, yeah, that'd be, yeah, I would be like, huh? No, what's up to all you in chat? Okay, Blicky Blue, thanks. Okay, Noah. Okay, hold on really quickly. I know you guys are talking to each other, so okay, Blicky Blue. Okay, shout out Saf on your vids. Okay, she will appreciate it. Saf, oh yeah, amazing. I remember when you blocked him. Yeah, you know why I did. So yeah, like I said, I mean, so far that's the only person I blocked. Which once again, I did not want to. I mean, seriously, I did not want to, but he really did cross a line that I did not like. And I've even told him several times, hey, dude, calm down. Don't do that. Don't say that. And yes, he did say he was sorry, but unfortunately, did it several times again. So I had to make the decision. And it wasn't only directed towards Saf that, you know, he did that. It was also to someone else. But like I said, I mean, I did warn him several times, and I did put him in timeout on the chat, on the live chat. You know, I put him in timeout, and I was hoping that he would get the idea, like, oh, you know, I'm crossing the line, but he did not, unfortunately. But that's one of the reason. That's one of the reasons why I blocked him, and so far, that's the only one I've blocked, and I really don't want to do that again because, you know, that's not me. But once again, like I said, I look out for all of you. If someone's being rude, I mean, totally, totally rude, I'll tell them first, you know, calm down. You know, that's not what the channel's about. Or why are you saying this? Or, you know, something like that. And hopefully, you know, they'll get the idea. And if they keep it up, you know what? Block. But unfortunately, when I play games and I'm concentrating so much, I can't always see what's going on. And like I said, that's one of the reasons why, you know, I was thinking that, yeah, who could be mod, you know, to watch that, you know, and do that because I really do want to keep this channel as family friendly as I can. And yes, like I said, sometimes I try not to cuss or, you know, just bring up anything like that. But there are some times that I will, and sometimes some of the characters or whatever, like I said, the characters say it just like my mind just goes that way. I'm like, and I'll try not to say it, but there's sometimes I cannot stop laughing, and I'll have to get it out one way or another. But yeah, definitely, like I said, I mean that's one of the reasons why you know Saf is mod is because, like I said, she has earned that point. I mean, seriously, she has, and I really do appreciate that, Saf. I seriously do. Okay, no, okay, you're the best. You're like this gaming, but in us, you're like 10 times good, and of people see your CL. Okay, you will indeed like Jake. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I am who I am. I am weird. I am random, and I do say stuff that sometimes don't make any sense. But that's part of being weird. That's part of being random. It's just being yourself, and that's the reason why I always say that. You know, be yourself. Be weird. Be random. Be your awesome self, because you never know. Even just being your weirdness, being your randomness, you know, that might make actually someone laugh, might make someone smile, and that may be what they need in their lives because there's just so much going on these days. It's yeah, there's hardships, there's sad times, um, but yeah, like I said, I mean, you know, you really do have to go on. You really do have to go on. Bookie Blue, okay, I'll send a link when I make it. Oh yeah, definitely, that'd be totally awesome. Yeah, definitely, yeah, let us know. Bookie Blue, okay, you're welcome. Okay, I hope you will. Cousin in place in his manager, the penguin is the mini manager. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, seriously, Saf has, well, my daughter, like I said, my daughter, the one who was in the last live stream we were doing, you know, in Target, you know, reading, you know, green eggs and ham. Yeah, that's my daughter. So yeah, she's my mini manager. She really is my mini manager. And I'm just drinking. This is a root beer, actually. On the way, I'm turning it like it's wine. Just root beer. That's why it's brown. See, it's root beer. Oh, I love root beer. I mean, seriously, I love root beer. But yeah, like I said, everybody. I mean, I do play games just to play. I do this just for the love of it. I do it because, I am stepping out of my shell. I mean, seriously, I am stepping out of my comfort zone, which my comfort zone is like really, really small. And for me to be doing this, when I first started, I didn't think I'll be doing it for very long, but here I am, still. But like I said, I mean, just being able to step out of my comfort zone, um, and do this for all of you, I really do love it. I seriously do love it, and it's fun. I love playing games, as you can tell. And yes, there are some rager games, and there are some games that once again get me like really that get me to that emotional part, and I never thought it'd be like that. Yeah, I got proved wrong. And I think that how should I say this? The most recent game that has got me to that part was Unforgiven. I can't remember what part it was on. But yeah, making a decision that I never thought possible. Even if it was just a game, it was no. It was so hard. I didn't want to, but for the progression of the game, it really was bad. It was horrible. But anyway, you know what, everybody? Never mind. Hold on. Spit went down the road pipe. Okay, so everybody, you know what? I am gonna end the live stream here. Well, this moment, this IRL Q&A and all that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. Cause I need to do laundry. Well, not really. I don't really need to do laundry. I could wait for another day or two. I don't know if I should do laundry tonight or not. No, okay, I am a nice guy, but people say I am weird. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, Noah, I can totally understand. I can relate. I mean, seriously, I really, really can relate. Because, yeah, that's what people think that I'm like a total, how should I put this nicely? A-hole, I guess you could say. That I'm just like this uncaring dude. But I do care. It all depends on how I'm treated, how people treat me. But yeah, definitely Noah. Like I said, I do really understand where you're coming from, and that's one of the things why, like I always say, be weird, be random, is because I've been told that as well, that I'm weird, that I shouldn't act my own age or stuff like that. I'm like, well, I've never been this age before, so how do you know this isn't how I'm supposed to act? Stuff like that. And also, I know this is gonna sound weird. But I mean, I've been actually asked. I mean, this is only once. I mean, seriously, this has only been once, and unfortunately, I couldn't comment on it because it was like the end of the stream. Someone came in and asked me this, but this is a while back. But someone asked me if I was on drugs. I'm like, no. But like I said, unfortunately, I couldn't comment to that because the stream was already done. But no, that is one thing. No, do not do. So just to let you know. Okay, but look, I remember I made an intro for Luigi Mike. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, wrong word. We are puzzle puzzle. And Blue, I am happy are using that word puzzle puddle. And actually, the other yesterday when my daughter and I were walking around the mall, I told her about that I just came up with the word puzzle puddle, and she was like, "Huh?" She's all, "Okay," and I told her how I would spell it. She's all, "No," and then she started thinking about it, and so she's like, "Yeah, I guess that's so. I guess that's right." And it was funny because at the different stores at the malls, they can print out like shirts, sweatshirts or whatever. I was thinking, totally, I was thinking, how funny would it be to get like a t-shirt or whatever, in the back just says, fuzzle bottle. Fuzzle, in quotation marks. Fuzzle bottle, and they had a little copyright thing. Eric Nobody's Penguin 2018. Or Fuzzle Bottle Kabluski Blue, or stuff like that. It was like really, it was fun. I just started laughing. Um, but yeah, definitely, but like I said, I mean, I'm gonna end the live stream here. And I really do appreciate, like I said, I really do appreciate all of you being here. For all the new Penguin family members, I really do appreciate that. I mean, seriously, I really do appreciate you being here. And just like I said, being yourselves. And for all, once again, for all the new Penguin family members who have, I really don't, I hate using this word. But in the context that I'm saying it in, yes, I can see it, but I hate it. But for all of you new subs that have subbed, that just sounds dirty. I just cringe using that word. But for all of the new Penguin family members who have subbed, please remember hit the notification. That way you know if I'm live or post a video up. And I really do appreciate it. I mean, seriously, I really do appreciate that. And like I said, I mean, you are more than welcome to share any of the videos on social media. Comment on any of the videos that you watch. And yes, I will respond to you or respond to replies as quickly as I can. Sometimes it'll take like a day, maybe 2 or 3, maybe, and the most a week. It may be longer depending on what's going on, but most of the time, it'll take like a day or 3 to respond to comments on the videos or past videos. But like I said, I mean, you guys are seriously more than welcome to share any of the videos if you would like to. Recommend this channel if you want to on social media, or to anybody that you would think that will like this weird randomness. But it's not necessary. I mean, seriously, it's not necessary. I am not trying to say, like, you better tell everybody about my channel. Otherwise, I'm sending the penguins out for you. No, that's not me. I mean, seriously, that is not me. But it really is appreciated. I mean, seriously, it's really appreciated. And if like I said, even if you don't, that's totally fine. I mean, I just really do hope all of you enjoy, what I bring to all of you. The content, the commentary, the gameplays, and whatever. Petey, even though he slammed me the other day. I don't trust Petey anymore. He just kind of like, eh. Petey, you're just so cute, though. I can't, I mean, seriously, no matter how mad he looks or whatever, Petey is still cute. I love Petey. I'm glad I got Petey. I mean, seriously, I am really glad I got Petey. He's just Petey. So, like I said, I mean, I am really going to end the live stream here, everybody. And thank you, seriously, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for just commenting and, just like having a fun time asking questions, commenting, and just being here. I mean, seriously. As far as tomorrow goes, I really don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I do, I might be doing Okami because I haven't played Okami in a while. So it's either going to be Okami or Mini Ninjas. Because right now, Cuphead is just really... Blooky bluing me right now? Make my head kerfuzzle buttled. New word, kerfuzzle buttled. Randomness. How's your day going? Kerfuzzle buttled. What does that mean? It's worse than fuzzle buttled. And add the 2 words on there. Oh man, yeah. Like I said, be weird, be random. Blue, okay, Blueky, okay, I have Blue Yaska, Blueky Blue. I have Fuzzle. I have Buttle, Yas. I have Kabluki Blue. I have Fuzzle Buttle. Yaska, Fuzzle Buttle, Kabluki Blue. Definitely. Like I said, that's why I'm here. Why? I don't know. But yes, definitely, everybody, like I said, I am going to live stream here. And once again, like I said, I mean, seriously, thank you, everybody, for tuning in and just being here and laughing and, whatever. And just having fun. I mean, seriously, just having fun. That's what this channel's about. Having fun, laughing. Sometimes, yeah, it gets emotional. I mean, seriously, it does get emotional sometimes. But, that's all right. I mean, seriously, that's all right because that is part of life. It really is. Yeah. So, so if you like this live stream / video, give it a like. If you didn't like it, nah, you know what to do. It is YouTube after all. And the reason why I do say, of course, I always say this. If you do like it, the reason why I do say, if you like this live stream / video, give it a like. If you don't, nah, you know what to do. It's because sometimes some of the videos, content, or whatever, the gameplays aren't always everybody's cup of tea, and there will be some people who dislike. Which, I mean, I've been told, when I'm doing live stream that, someone disliked that. I'm like, well, that's fine because that's not everybody's cup of tea. Or they might just be like, I'm just gonna dislike this because I don't want to be like everybody else, which is fine. Seriously, that's totally fine. I don't mind. I seriously don't mind because, like I said, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody has their likes, their dislikes. So, yeah, I am not everybody's cup of tea, which is fine. Look at blue. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, Noah. Fizzy guy bye. Fizzy guy bye. No one last. Blooky Blue, bye. Oh, Blooky Blue, bunch of hearts to you as well. Bunch of love to all of you. I mean, seriously, thank you for the hearts. Hearts and love to all of you. I mean, seriously. I really do. I mean, I really do appreciate it. So, bunch of love and hugs to all of you. Yes. So, once again, be weird, be random, be your awesome selves. Because individuality is lacking these days. It really is. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, be your weirdness, be your randomness. And if someone says that, yeah, you're totally weird, you're totally random, just say, yes, I am. Thank you very much. I am my own person. I am awesome. I am the greatest. What you say cannot affect me. Because why? I love me. Which is true. You should love yourself. Seriously. So once again, be weird, be random, be your awesome selves. Always. Never forget that. Truth. So that being said, my name is Eric, known as Penguin. I'll catch you again.